Greetings, humans. I'm Andy, and I'm George, and welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. It's 10 minutes. Yes, it is. It's 10 minutes of Meshuggah. Yes, it is. It's 10 minutes of Dancers to a Discordant System by Meshuggah. We're going for the official live video because this reaction is coming from two people who recently started kind of really getting into Meshuggah and who are gonna see Meshuggah live in 18 days. The two people is us! Yes. I mean, we're more like 1.5, but still. Yes. This was requested by someone. Thank you. Really. We need more Meshuggah on this channel. You know what a discordant system is, right? Meshuggah's music. Yes. And that makes us the dancers. And the dancing is failed headbanging. Yes. Are you ready? No. It's the closing track off of Obson, by the way. That's the album with Bleed on it. Creepy vibes. Okay. Tell him! Yeah! Yes! Yes, I feel that way. He's air drumming. Alright, they made me eat my own hair. Understandable. People are gonna see me going in the video. Disturbing. Alright, so did you see the way the image was blurred out with the lights at the end? Yes. Yeah, that's my vision. Yeah. That's how it feels. You know the lyrics to Rational Gaze, my Meshuggah? That's typically what they describe. You lose focus in order to gain the big picture. It's like being on speed. I don't feel like I got in the big picture. I just feel like I've been bit the shit out of until I lost my eyesight. Probably. Oh my god, that was so good. Yeah, patterns. Lots of them. With other patterns on top that don't sync but also do. Do you know the confused screaming meme? Yeah, with the cat that screams because it doesn't know the lyrics to the song. Yes. Right? When Meshuggah plant into a riff, you get confused moshing. Yes. Yes, you do. Like, everyone wants to be, you know, mighty and beating the shit out of someone in a mosh pit, but it's like, they can't really, because one of the coolest things when you're in a mosh pit is that you get to, you know, beat the shit out of people to the beat. And, or the other way around. Get beat the shit out of to the beat. That's usually me. It's fun. Yeah. Yeah, for that you need the beat. Even if you have the beat, you don't get the beat. Talk. I was gonna say something, but I lost my thought. What was I gonna say? The air drumming guy? I mean, no, but yeah, that was awesome. That would be you if somebody did that at a show. Yeah, except it wouldn't be cool. Yeah. I mean, maybe it would. You don't have to exemplify. Floppy arms. Yeah, floppy arms, yeah. This band makes you feel like you weigh a lot more than you actually do. Yeah. Like, I feel like I've metamorphosized into like an excavator. Or a cave troll. Or one of those asphalt pressing things. No, not a cave troll. Whatever you metamorphose into by listening to this band is not alive. It's mechanical, and it burns fuel. I also want to say, I love this sort of pattern matching exercise that your brain tries to do when you listen to Gent. But with most bands, that's it. With Meshuggah, they also creep you the fuck out. Yeah. That's because those dissonant sort of melodies, like, they're not dissonant for the sake of dissonant. It's like you're being followed by the Sentinels in Matrix while you're a little drunk and hungover at the same time. I get where he's coming from. Yeah. But it's not, a lot of the times it's not like you're being followed. It's more like you're being watched. Yeah. Like, stalked. Yeah. And you know that if you do the wrong thing, it's the end of you. Yeah, then you'll be followed. Yeah, and then the riff hits, and then it's the end of you. Yeah, because you do the wrong thing, because when? You don't know. They know. Right. I mean, that's the first time you hear a song. Then you listen to it like 18 times, and then you become the Sentinel. Yes. I loved the lights show. Yeah. It was really bright and flashy when the riffs hit. And disorienting. Yeah. And it was all this like murky, cold light with like shades of blue and purple and kind of dim when they had the atmospheric and creepy parts. So, very immersive. And I saw a Periphery and a Devin Townsend shirt in the audience. Me too. And what that means is the Meshuggah crowd knows their shit. Yes, they do. I also want to say a few things about two of the band members in particular. The drummer, I think his name is Thomas Hake. It's exceptional how far you can go for rhythmic, satisfaction by just keeping a and then messing up the kicks. Yeah, but he's not just keeping it. And there were a couple of riffs when that was it. Like, you just had that, and then the kicks go wild, and you can't predict them. Yeah, but something he does that I really like is the kicks go wild, and they go a bit offbeat, and then eventually the snare will wait for them and go a little later. Yeah. And that's where the snare starts getting messed up as well. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a bit of a Tesseract thing to me, but might be that Tesseract did a bit of a Meshuggah thing when doing that. I wouldn't know. I think Tesseract doing it differently because with Meshuggah you have this like constant surge. Like the riff just keeps going and it's like metamorphosizes along the way. Yeah. With Tesseract you have slices. The rhythmic structures are very similar in their use of syncopated patterns and messing with your brain a bit. But that would be the main difference for me. I also wanted to comment on Jens and say he really doesn't give a shit. Like there's that guy in the front row that's reaching out to him like he wants to hug him or something, or marry him, or both. And the guy's just there, slightly hunched over with a knee up, sort of chewing into that microphone, eyes half closed, looks like he's about to fall asleep twice. Really, it's so fun about him. Yeah, but then when he moves around, he's like this sort of limping ape. Like, I didn't perceive him like that. I get the zero fucks given part about it, but I don't really see him as an incoherent ape. More like it's just like the music drives him, not he drives the music. Yeah, it is a bit like that. Mm-hmm. And it's also like he's such a beast that he just. It's regular for him, you know, a whole crowd screaming. Yeah. And all these mathematically, cybernetically, brain-concoctingly mesmerizing riffs. Mm-hmm. He's just used to it. It's like he owns it. Yeah, just another day at the office. With a couple of angry apes. Yeah. Beating each other in front of you. Yeah. And you're the bodyguard. But you're not actually trying to keep them safe because it's fun to see what happens. Should we stop? Yes. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we really appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Cross you out.